Listen carefully. Right now, you think you're just an ordinary student, but deep inside, there's a version of you that is sharper, colder, more focused. A version like Ayanokoji. He doesn't waste time, he doesn't get distracted, he doesn't complain, he simply calculates and wins. The truth is, you've been living blind, scrolling endlessly, studying without focus, letting your energy scatter in 100 directions. That's why you feel stuck, weak, ordinary. But what if I told you that perfection is not born, it's trained? That the difference between you and Ayanokoji is not talent, it's discipline, strategy, control. Imagine this. You open your book, and for the first time, the noise in your head is gone. No distractions, no fear, only clarity, only silence. Every word you read stays in your mind. Every formula feels like it's yours. Every second of study transforms you into something greater. This is not just about marks. This is about dominance, about becoming untouchable. While others waste their hours, you sharpen your blade. While others collapse under pressure, you rise calmly, like Ayanokoji in the shadows. From this moment on, you are no longer a victim of laziness. You are no longer average. You are becoming perfect. And today, I'll show you how. Do you know why most students fail? It's not because they're dumb. It's not because they don't have books or resources. It's because they cannot control themselves. Think about it. You sit down to study. 10 minutes in, your phone buzzes. One notification, and suddenly you've lost an hour. Or maybe you open the book, but your eyes are reading while your mind is somewhere else. Daydreaming, worrying, wasting. That's not studying. That's self-destruction. And every single one of you has felt it. But what does Ayanokoji do? He is in absolute control of his mind. He doesn't let distraction control him. He doesn't let emotions control him. He simply decides, and his body obeys. Now, here's the truth you must swallow. Your brain is lazy. It always looks for the easy path, the short escape, the tiny hit of pleasure. That's why you scroll. That's why you snack. That's why you run from work. But once you train your brain to obey, studying becomes effortless. How? Start with this rule. 25 minutes of war. For 25 minutes, you cut off everything. Your phone, your music, your excuses. You focus on one page, one problem, one concept. When the timer ends, take a short break. Do it again. Repeat. This is called the Pomodoro technique, but I call it the discipline drill. And here's the magic. Do this every day for 1 week, and your brain will start bending. Your focus will grow. Your distractions will lose their power. And suddenly, you'll feel like you're not forcing yourself anymore. You're simply becoming different. But focus alone is not enough. What about memory? Most students highlight, reread, underline. That's fake learning. That's illusion of knowledge. If you want to remember like Ayanokoji, you must suffer. Yes, suffer. Close the book. Look away. Force your brain to recall the answer. Struggle. Fail. Struggle again. That pain is not weakness. That pain is growth. Because every time you force recall, your brain builds stronger connections. And when the exam comes, the answer flows out like water. Now let's go deeper. What about time? Students always say, I don't have enough time. Wrong. You have 24 hours, just like everyone else. The difference is how you use them. 6 hours wasted on your phone? Gone. 3 hours of studying while chatting? Gone. 2 hours lost thinking, worrying, doing nothing? Gone. And then you wonder why you're failing. You don't need more time. You need time blocks. Morning, one subject, one goal. Afternoon, practice questions, no excuses. Night, revise what you learned. Simple, cold, direct. This is how you dominate your schedule instead of letting it destroy you. Now, listen closely. Becoming a perfect student is not about being the topper or the genius. It's about building a system that makes failure impossible. You wake up and you know what to do. You sit down and you know how to focus. You revise and you know it will stick. And while everyone else is drowning in anxiety, you are calm, quiet, untouchable. Think of the exam hall. Everyone else is sweating, nervous, terrified. You walk in like a shadow, silent, collected, ready. Because you already fought the battle in your room, alone, every single day. The exam is just the final step. And here's something nobody tells you. When you study like this, when you gain this level of control, It doesn't just change your grades, it changes your entire life. Suddenly, you speak with more confidence. You walk differently. You feel like you're holding a secret weapon because you know you can learn anything, anytime. And that power is rare. That power is dangerous. Now ask yourself, do you want to remain like the average student? Lazy, distracted, always behind? Or do you want to be like Ayanokoji, calm, perfect, unstoppable? The choice is yours. But remember this, every day you waste, someone else is training. Every distraction you obey, someone else sharpens their mind. And every second you lose, you will never get back. So decide, control yourself, study like a weapon, and become the student nobody can defeat. So now, the truth is in front of you. You know what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. It is not luck, it is not talent, it is control. Control of your time, control of your mind, control of your destiny. And if you have listened until now, it means something inside you is already awake. That quiet voice, the one that whispers, "I can be more," it has just grown louder. But here's the catch. If you walk away after this video and do nothing, you will remain the same, distracted, weak, forgotten. If you take action, even a small one, a 25-minute study session today, a single page mastered tonight, a phone kept away tomorrow, you will feel the shift. And once you taste that control, you'll never go back. This is your moment. This is where you draw the line between your old self and the new. The version of you that wastes hours dies today. The version of you that rises like Ayanokoji is born now. So here's what I want you to do. Write in the comments, "I choose control." Say it, type it, declare it. Because once you write it, you seal the contract with yourself. You're no longer just watching a video. You're stepping into the arena. And every time you feel lazy, distracted, weak, come back here, read your own words, remember that you promised yourself to become untouchable.